Now, live with Damian Sanders on CIE Fashion Talk Radio, where fashion meets music and music meets fashion.
Hello, you are listening to Kelly LeBrock at CIE Fashion Talk Radio.
That's right, this DJ Bagger from 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, baby. And you know what? You listen to CIE Fashion Talk Radio, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to CIE Fashion Talk Radio. I'm your host, Damian Sanders, holding it down for the West Coast. Now, this is the spot where fashion meets music and music meets fashion, and nothing but the best in music and entertainment falls into the cradle with your nephew. Now, today, I have a very special guest. Now, this man is multi-talented. He's a Hollywood real estate agent. He's a TV producer and the creator and executive producer of the new hit VH1 TV reality series, Love Listings. I have my man, Tai Savet, in the house. How you doing, Tai?
You know, it's early morning, and I've had 2 cups of coffee, so I got a lot of energy, and this morning's going well.
Now, first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to CIE Fashion Talk Radio.
Thank you.
Now, Tai, now, off the back, now, I got a chance to check out your bio and do some history on you. Now, you have a podcast of your own called All Tied Up. Now, first of all, now, I love the spin, but how did you come up with the title to that podcast?
To be honest with you, we had a few guys around a table, and we were just kind of coming up with all the different kinds of names. And, you know, one of the guys, his name's John Tanner, said, you know what, Ty, why don't we just use your name? Which is, you know, it's kind of like our brains are trying to wrap around something, and we can't come up with anything, and, you know, let's call it All Tied Up, you know? So, I don't know, it was so random. You know, we spent about an hour trying to figure out something that would be catchy and random. That's what I gotta say. It was random. Sometimes the best things in life are random.
Now, that's fantastic. Now, you know, you got all your real estate buddies across Hollywood and all across L.A. Now, you have a coalition going on, an organization called Agents of L.A. I love the name of that. Now, how did you come up with the name Agents of L.A.?
You know, the way I came up with it was really weird because, you know, we were trying to think of what was kind of like Entourage, but, you know, people that, you know, sold these multi-million-dollar homes and who they were. And, you know, we were trying to figure out who those people were out there. And a partner and I, we looked at this magazine and, you know, and we saw these really cool people, and we said, you know what? They're the agents of LA. They're the ones making things happen. You know, they're the ones selling these exclusive houses and these mansions, and they're almost like a corporate gang. So that's how we came up with it.
All day long. Now, the hit show, I want to talk about it. VH1, the new reality TV series, Love Listings. Now, I'm loving it, man. It's buzzing in the streets right now. Now, at what point were you presented with the opportunity to produce this project here on VH1?
Well, first off, it wasn't presented to me. Let's make that clear. This is long struggles of trying to get something that's diverse and out in the general public. After seeing $1 Million Listings and seeing that, you know, it was just a certain demographic, I thought that it was so unrealistic, and I wanted to change that perception of what people saw out there to know that all different races sell to all different races, and I wanted to show that opportunity was real. So it was a struggle for about 4 years of filming, showing what's really happening in the real estate market, showing what's really happening with real estate agents, showing what's happening with music moguls, executives, entrepreneurs, actors. So, you know, I used that flair and became a celebrity agent, and was, you know, really became like a creator at that sense. I didn't even know I was going to film a TV show. It was more like I was filming with an iPhone, and you know, it just it all panned out. It worked out for me.
Now, being a celebrity agent, how do you feel, or what's the experience like playing the role of mentor to up and coming or aspiring agents on the show as well? Explain how you feel about that.
I mean, it's my natural instinct is to always teach. So I've had a company for over 10 years, and Agents of LA. It's been over 5 years now. And, if you want to grow, you have to become a teacher. So for me, it's natural. I hire a lot of young agents, and it's natural for me to be their mentor and try to position them to have success. Nothing in life is easy. So with me, you gotta train them, and not always, it's not always going to be an easy road, but it's something I struggle with. But I think the opportunity that we present and how to build yourself is the opportunity. So.
Fantastic. Now, once again, it's the CIE Fashion Talk Radio. We are live and in charge and doing it way, way big with celebrity real estate agent, actor. He does it all. I got my man Tai Savet in the house. Now, important question for you now, since you sell high-end property and you're doing it real big. What does the word luxury mean to you?
Well, for me, luxury is something that you dreamt about and we make happen. It doesn't necessarily mean, multi-million-dollar home. For each individual that has their dreams that we can make come true, that might be a luxury for them. So that's the perception people out there in Hollywood have, is it's a luxury property. I'm more about the individual and giving them the luxury experience of what they can afford.
Fantastic. Now, also, if you could describe yourself in one word, which one would it be and why?
Genuine. I'm, with all the celebrities that I'm around and I work with, I've always kept true to myself and knowing who I am and never getting caught up in, in the hype. So for people that want to know how to get into celebrity real estate, you've got to be genuine first, know who you are and what you offer, and be a professional.
Now, I heard a hot quote from you. I was doing my homework, and you said you have to know your competition. Tell us more about why someone is in any industry needs to know their competition.
If you want to be the best out there, you have to know your competition. Actually, I think I stole that from Mayweather. Mayweather always studies his competition. The guy worked harder than everybody else. So in real estate, if you want to be at the top, you have to know what's out there. You got to know your inventory. You got to know what things are selling for. You got to know who your competition, who's selling more properties than you. How are they selling it? So in any business, if you want to be at the top, you got to know your competition. That's it.
Fantastic. Now, for those fans out there that want to keep up with VH1 Love Listings and yourself, online or on social media, how do they go about doing that?
They can find me on my All Tied Up, and that's on Instagram, or my other Instagram, which is 310 Agents. I'm on Facebook, but I keep that very private. I do have a fan page, which is just Tai Savet, and that's pretty much it. You find me online. Google me.
And there it is right there. We appreciate you for taking the time, Ty.
Thanks so much.
Now, you guys look out for VH1 Love Listings, man. The show is hot. The streets are buzzing, man. I'm loving it right now. You make sure you go online and follow my boy Ty on IG as 310 Agent. He's doing it real big. This is CIE Fashion Talk Radio. I'm your host, Damian Sanders, and you do know that.
Broadcasting live from Hollywood, California. CIE Fashion Talk Radio. Interviewing the best in fashion from today, yesterday, and tomorrow.